There's only one thing holding you back from living the life you deserve to live. I understand the pain you feel. I feel it too. We have these incredible goals, this life we want to live, but it feels impossible to get there. It feels like every day is wasting this potential we earned. We have what it takes to achieve our dreams, and we put in hours of effort, but this effort sees no results. So we scurry back into the depths of instant gratification in the form of meaningless dopamine hits, while in the back of your mind creeps that feeling of dread. This isn't who you want to be. It's like a sickness crawling up your throat, making you want to vomit. Why do we do this to ourselves, and how do we lock the fuck in? Look, I was stuck in the same cycle. Those highs of motivation and the depths of stagnation. We all have dreams that we're chasing. Mine is that I've been trying to make content creation my career for the last 2 years. The dream was future comfort, making a ton of money and having nice things. Instead of focusing on living in the present, perfecting my craft, and pushing the limits of what I'm capable of, I would freeze, daydreaming about that future comfort I could achieve. But this was the trap. You will never be content chasing future comfort, because that comfort is relative. It gets further away the closer you get to it. You instead need to be content in the discomfort you deliberately put yourself in every day. You need to truly love what you do, and realize that even then, turning your passion into a career, into a life, isn't easy. It's still hard work. But realizing this is difficult. It makes the finish line seem like it's a million miles away. But there's something even harder to accept. The alternative to locking in and building your dream is selling the next 40 years of your life to building someone else's dream. That scares the shit out of me. Recognize that the work we procrastinate every day is something we wouldn't trade for anything. Why are we wasting our time? Why are we spending hours a day scrolling a void of noise when there's beautiful music to make? For me, it was the misalignment between the expectation and reality of building a business. Let me explain. The laws of nature tell us that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. We expect to see an immediate result from the hard work we put in. But the truth is, this reaction won't materialize unless you let the hard work compound over time. And that's what makes it so easy to fall back into the cycle. The scroll offers us immediate reward for our wasted time. But we know the reward is false. The scroll does not serve us. We are serving it. Every time we surrender to the lure of instant gratification, we are voting against the person we want to be. Every mindless moment steals away a chance for us to invest in our dreams. These votes against yourself are in favor of the person you despise. The person who spends their life building someone else's dream because they weren't able to build their own. The person who complains, waiting for someone to save them, but no one is coming to save us. You need to take your life into your own hands and abandon the things that don't serve you, the things that hook you, pulling you closer to complacency, closer to the life you don't want to live. We instead need to harness this wasted energy and focus it towards taking a single step towards our dreams every day. And I know, it's painful to abandon the things that don't serve us. We love those things. But I promise you, the pain of taking a single step towards your dreams will be drowned out by the pride of living the life you want to live. But the pain of living a life that serves others instead of yourself, that pain leaves an excruciating scar, one that burns until you break free. That one step towards our dreams, the one we think doesn't return any results, will form habits. The single step compounds, each one lighter than the last, until you look back and realize you've been running this whole time. And in that moment, you'll realize that this is what you've been chasing. Not money, not recognition, but the freedom. The freedom to do what serves you and your interests, not that of others. So today, not tomorrow, choose to take that one step. And I promise, pretty soon, you'll see yourself living the life of your dreams.